Heyo chat, what's up? It's your favorite streamer, Bluemo, back with another Fairy Fumo Fridays. Today we're gonna be playing with some Dead Cells. I have played this game for a very long time. I played it when it came out years and years ago, and I've slowly been making my way through it over the course of like I don't know, 10 years. But of course, because I've done that, I haven't unlocked the stuff in this game for a very long time. So I just felt like going back and trying to do all the unlocks again, all the achievements and stuff like that. So I figured, why not? Let's stream it with all this stuff on here. I think it will be fun. Yeah, that's about the gist of it. Welcome. Hi. Oh, also, I switch over to OBS, so if you notice anything wrong with the stream, please tell me. Other than that, I guess we're good to get started. Oh, come on. Hey. Oh, wait. Let me move the chat. Oh, I can't. Okay. Old chat, new chat messages go slightly under the very side. Ooh. There you go. That's a little better. Wow, that text color is not helpful, huh? How are you doing, by the way? Arca, Babarka, Green Arca. I hope you're having a good day. We're gonna be playing, gonna be having a good time here. Oh, I need my stream notes. That's what I forgot. One moment, please. Still working through everything. Okay, and then there is, yes, this one. You need to change the text color for the chat, which is probably something I can do somewhere. I'm sorry, I can't read your chat. One sec. Please be not that. Please be white. Try that. Okay, and save. There. We are back. We are, as the kids would say, so fucking back. You're doing good. You're doing a silly drawing right. Oh, you're drawing right now? Where are you drawing? I hope it's me. I hope it's your cutest fairy. Draw whatever you want, though. Finish cleaning your shower grout. Good on you. Not something I've done for a very long time. I imagine it's probably not easy, though, which is why I, haven't done it in a very long time. There's a lot of cleaning chores like that I'm not huge on. I just don't like cleaning the grout in your shower. Is something that like it's just gonna get grout there again. I'm drawing a guy, but with big naturals, an eldritch guy. Ooh. All right, well, let's get started here. I'll try to keep talking as I play. I'm still practicing, of course, so be nice to me. Oops. Error, and the game crashed. Interesting. It is, but at least it won't have a bunch of black mold like mine did. Okay, black mold is a good reason to do it. Let's... That's fair. Wow! Rowan, I can't believe you would be mean to me. What's wrong with you? Never be mean to a fairy. But yeah, black mold's bad. Oh, I teleported. Oh, nope. Why is it doing that? It crashed again. Is it a Twitch issue? Oh, let me see if I can work this out. How are you doing, by the way, Rowan? I hope you're doing good. I'm trying to play some Dead Cells. Have you been up to much? I have... Okay, let me try... If I just go... Enable... Oh! How is streaming disabled if I was in a streaming run? Please work? Oh! Nope. Didn't like that. Yeah, the Twitch integration is very old. In fact, this is a very old game. Let me try doing a run with it turned off and just see what happens. And they weren't lying. These cells really do be dead. I know, right? They should, like, considering making some of these live. Okay, hold on. let's start a new mode. Let's start a new game. See if that fixes it. Woke up a little bit ago. It's a work night. Oh yeah, you work the night shift, right, Paul? Nope, it's gonna crash? Yep. Okay, maybe it's just a tutorial that you're not supposed to, this is a brand new save file I opened up. I think it might be the tutorial is just broken. 1900 to 7:30 a.m. Yeah! Honestly, I enjoyed the graveyard hours when I did them in, at the company I worked for. The only issue was, like, there was obviously nothing to do, but, like, my boss would just keep harassing me anyways. Okay. Oh. Still teleported. But it worked. Okay, sick. So, I'll explain a little bit about Dead Cells, and, you know, just kind of for the video, pretty much. And, so yeah, if you... Yeah, I'll try to keep the conversation up, but just for the edited video, I'll explain a little bit about what Dead Cells is. So, Dead Cells is a roguelike Metroidvania. You play as the Beheaded, this character here. And, basically, I mean, there's waves of zombies and you gotta kill them. It's pretty self-explanatory. There's tons of different weapons and equipment in this game, so since it's a new save file, obviously we'll have to unlock it all again. Additionally, what's next? Oh yeah, additionally, this game's fucking, like, hard, and it's difficult, and I normally play on, the higher difficulties, of course, so these first few runs should go by quickly, I think. Select food heals you, very important in the higher difficulties, not so much on lower difficulties, but we'll take it anyway. I don't have a lot of the unlocks, and, okay, yeah, I'm not sure what all the unlocks are, I just know I have them. So if I try to do something like, yeah, run into this wall to climb up it, that's why. That's a rune I haven't unlocked yet. But I'm sure we'll get there soon enough. Other than that, we got a few different, pretty much basic weapon types, and then inside that we've got all the variations. So right now I've got a sword and a shield. Oh, I don't have that ability. Shields let you parry stuff, pretty self-explanatory, and swords let you hit stuff. Additionally, there are scrolls in this game. These are like your class, pretty much, and you want to specialize into just one of them, because taking one will increase your damage by 15%, and it's exponential growth, so every scroll makes every other scroll give you more. And those are pretty much the basics of it. Ooh, do I have lore rooms turned on? Sorry, that's important. No. I need these on for the gameplay. Okay, there's no lore rooms in this first room, but we'll just pretend there were. And then I think, hopefully, once I do the tutorial, we should be able to turn on Twitch integration, and you people can chat me literally in-game. Anyways, while we go through this first floor here, fuck up the base mobs, I want to talk about my week a little. I had an alright week. Oh, nope, don't have this room. So I've been, basically what I've been doing this week is I was feeling, you can tell which stat applies to a new weapon by its aura. Weapon with dual color auras are whatever happens, or whatever's applied. Yeah, so you see how my sword that I'm using has that red background and my shield has the green one. That means that the damage for my weapon, my sword deals with how many brutality scrolls I have, but my shield, which I can use to parry, like this, deals with how much survival I have. Survival has the most health, brutality tends to have the best melee weapons, and tactics has these traps, which are little turrets you can throw on the ground and they'll shoot at you, which make the game very easy on the early difficulties, but are not nearly as helpful on the harder difficulties. Yeah. So, this week, I have been binging fuck ton of, nope, I can't go this way. I did this exact same thing again. I have to go to the promenade. Which is the first thing. I have been, binging a lot of fucking, TV show retrospectives while playing, roguelikes, like Dead Cells, and also Bluestream I've been playing a lot of. I've got, most of my decks almost up to gold stake in Bluestream. What do I want? Not really any of these. Just grab this for now. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff up to gold stake in Bluestream, actually. And honestly, I'm not a huge... Oh. Well, hello. Look who it is. I'm the collector. I'm about the closest thing you'll find to decent company. Bring me the cells you gather from the others. In exchange, I'll procure a few little items for you. If you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me. Sorry. Should you stumble across a blueprint, bring it to me, and I'll introduce you to some more experimental items. So, this is our upgrade shop. This is the roguelike features. You can collect the dead cells you've collected. Bring them to this guy, and you can level up your upgrade. So, like the health flask, which gives us an Estus flask, or a gold reserve that gives you money when you die, stuff like this. Just simple stuff. Can't afford anything else. Just to make you stronger as you go through the game, pretty much. And then, once you're out of cells, you fuck off, and you greet the next guy. This man is the mutations man. Blueprint, is that a sibling of yours? No, that's just a picture of me. When you take a picture of me, it automatically gets called a blueprint. So these are mutations. They're passives, basically. They level you up. I won't go into too many detail about what all these ones do, especially since we're gonna unlock more. I'll just describe them as we take it. We got a long time to do this, you know? Right now I'm just gonna go with combo, which gives me a multiplier whenever I hit things. And this thing is a health flask. It restores all your assists. I have not seen one of those in a long time. Spoilers. Those get taken away on higher difficulties. But we have it for now, so might as well make use of it. Right, I'm all fine. Well, it's so weird running around this game without all my old abilities. Well... Ah, fuck. When you get hit in this game, you'll notice that your health bar goes orange before it depletes. If you deal damage to enemies during that time, you will rapidly heal that health back. So whenever you get hit, you want to try and attack enemies as much as possible. Mutations also scale based on their stats. Yes, that is true. Most of the time, if you want to stick to mutations that fit your stats. So if you have high brutality, you want to use mutations that are, in that class, pretty much. Yeah, I call them classes because that's basically what they are. And enemies sometimes drop blueprints, so that you can get new weapons. There are a ton of them, and there are like a ton of references in this game. Like there is Terraria has weapons in this game. If you can't do that. Terraria has weapons in this game. There's like fucking what is it? My friend no. Like the Hardlight Drifter, there you'll see them. I'll call them out if I know them. And if I don't call them out, feel free to get fucking elevator, nerd. Blueprint acquired. Only feet count. Don't look at my fairy feet. I strategically moved my little Fumo feet off camera just because you freaks. I know who you are. I know what you think about me. Get fucked. I know. I've seen your browsing history, Rowan. I know you Google pictures of girls with their lungs out. Yeah. So, as I was saying, I've been just binge watching, TV retrospectives while I've been going through roguelikes, getting high, and then occasionally working on, Universe stuff and, drawing. I actually, I've been getting better, you know? Like, I hope that if you've known me for a while, I hope that you've noticed that, I've been improving, and I know it's a long, slow process. My art still's not great, and I'm sure my story writing is still full of, like, garbage and stuff. But as I've been growing this universe stuff, I've felt really happy about it. So, okay. I know it's an achievement for this game for beating the game with your starting weapon. If I was gonna do that, I would do it on this run. So that means that we're stuck with just this rusty sword then. Yeah, fuck it, try it. Why not? First of all, how dare you? Lungs are only beautiful when they are safely enclosed within the pleural membrane. Okay, well, do you want to see girl pleural membranes then, Rowan? Is that what you're telling me? You want to see me lying out on the bed with my pleural membrane out, covered in sushi so you can eat it off me, you fucking sicko? This is a colorless ice grenade, so it'll scale with whatever the fuck I want. You get those from these curse chests, which curse you, and now if I take a hit, I will die instantly, unless I kill 10 enemies first. Yeah, curse chest or base. Imagine walking up, seeing a curse chest, and being like, no, I don't want to take the risk, it's too scary. Absolutely not. We go hard in this bitch. I will get punished for it. Don't you worry, I have died to curses many times throughout my life. It's very easy to do. Yeah. Have you guys... So, one of those TV show retrospectives I've been watching a lot of is the, if you ever heard of them, I've talked about them before, Quentin Quittek's reviews. I should probably know them if I'm back talking about them. But they've been going through a lot of Nickelodeon shows and stuff. And, no! Failure. It's okay. It's a hard game. I mean, this one very hard. But I just was fucking around. I'm trying to pay a focus to chatting. So, you know, we'll do this. Infinite tries, roguelike. Hello. Already? Seems like you were having a rough time of it. Have you noticed how things seem to change each time you pass through? And could get to thinking that the island is alive. Quite ridiculous, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I lost my fucking OnlyFeet subscription when I died. I'm gonna have to find that again. You know how hard it is to get to find a woman with beautiful feet in this society? 1984, blah blah blah. Oh right, can't go through those. I'm gonna do that every single time. When you see those Ys on the ground, I'm gonna down smash them, and it's not gonna work. On the harder difficulties of the game, you're even like time too. So that's why I'm going through these guys quickly. But yeah, we've been going through a lot of the old Nickelodeon shows. It's been a great time, but it's interesting because like. Ooh, I love that weapon. The blood sword is a sick weapon. Oh, look, there's a secret here. Oh, you can get the secret anyways. So yeah, preview will happen once you get the down smash. I don't need help. And I can't sell things. And it's kind of interesting, because I've seen, like, some of these... sitcoms when I was a kid, so watching them again like this is kind of just like an interesting like look back at how differently I perceived things when I was a child, if that makes sense. Especially given, even without the difficulties, there are time travel doors between zones. The one between the prison and the promenade is 2 minutes. Yes, there are time travel doors that get you between the zones, so if you beat an area fast enough, you get some bonus loot. I basically never go with those. I pretty much only try to... there's another one for if you kill 30 enemies in a row without getting hit, or in the later areas, 60 in a row without getting hit. I much prefer doing those ones. Just because I don't like to be rushed. It's very helpful. Yo! It's me! I'm in this game! What the fuck? Free me! Chat, if you found me in a jar in a prison, would you free me? There's a small bug in this jar. It feels off. I think the bug was a potent weapon of sorts? Probably nothing. Cool. That's a reference to something, I'm sure. Knight outfit and a magic bow. Don't eat me! Rowan, I swear to God. Do you know what... Oh, can't go this way. Do you know what happens to people who try to face off or try to underestimate the strength of fairies? They get fucking eaten, Rowan. That's what's gonna happen to you. Be careful. Can't do that. Yeah, because, anyways, as I was talking about the sitcoms, it's strange to have such a new, like, perspective on something that I saw as a kid. Because especially, like, given the history of Nickelodeon that we know now, it's strange to think that, like, when I watched through these episodes as a kid, I didn't get any of that at all. Especially, like, since I was so young. Like, I didn't think, oh, it's weird that this main character has pulled their feet out and are letting people lick their feet now as part of the plot of the episode. But it's such a, like, shock to the gut, now. Because it's like, oh, normal things are happening, and oops, they've whipped the grippers out. Yeah. I've also, I've been trying to go through and watch through the Simpsons again, because I know that show is, I mean, it's very good. It was obviously genre-defining when it came out. And not just genre-defining, just, like, existence-defining. And I don't know. I just can't really make myself do it. It's not that the episodes are boring and stuff, it's just so... I don't know. Like, I guess it's just hard to absorb it all in the background while playing, like, roguelike or whatever, so I just get bored. Hey, now I can sell stuff. And I want, sure, the knight outfit. An exotic armor from another universe. Like, I just get bored of The Simpsons. I think it just was never really designed to be played in the background at the same time as a roguelike. Which is fair. I mean, they didn't exist yet when the games came out. Oh. Rowan, you got auto-filtered. Wow, I can't believe you're going into my chat and he's posting banned messages. Okay, it's fine. Don't forget the bondage scenes in the oldie cartoons too. Yeah, that's another one I think about a lot with these old cartoons. When I go back and watch one of these old cartoons, and there's a girl character love interest in it who's absolutely fucking crazy and possessive and deranged, and it's like, I wonder how much this affected my taste as an adult. Like, it's weird that it's so on point, right? I bet it did. I bet these kind of characters in shows and stuff heavily inspired my interest today. God, I just want a girl to kidnap me and lock me in a dungeon. Is that so bad, chat? First lifted. Hey, we ain't dying like plebs this time. We make it out of the promenade of the condemned with this one. Oh, also I picked the blood sword, so I guess we're definitely not like getting that cheese. We'll figure it out. We got time. If hopefully, if we keep the series up, there are going to be potentially hundreds of episodes where we'll still be getting up, at least based on my real life in this game. Though I did take massive arguments seriously. Yes, but actually no. I assume you're talking about the, my taste in women. God, I just like crazy women. Is that so bad to ask? Well, I got my only peek. only fee, subscription back. So, to all the haters, cope and see. Have you ever considered that one? Evil women are based. Why don't... Barn grippers acquired. Danny's in here. Show them to her. Oh, I can sell food now. Hey! In theory, I guess I shouldn't sell the food until I'm done with the level, because I still might get hit, but I highly doubt it. Especially since there's free heals between each level anyway. Well, at least this difficulty there. Because actually, there's speedruns for Dead Cells, and I think they're crazy, because there's two kinds. There's the first one, which is just beat the game, like, one time as fast as possible. Oh. And, those are, like, neat. But, I mean, because you can definitely do it. Like, the game on Zero, Dead Cells, is easy enough to beat immediately. But there's also speedruns to beat the final boss as fast as possible, and those ones are fucking crazy. You would have to be a god to do that. Torch? Why'd you say torch? But, chat, is this real? Yeah, The Simpsons. I know Simpsons are like, they were like generation-defining media. I think they kind of have like a bit of a, Romeo and Juliet thing going on with them too. Because like, when The Simpsons first came out, like that was a show that like criticized the American government and stuff, which was like at the time completely fucking unheard of, right? But now, I mean, you look at any like animation, and people have no issues, you know, showing the function. The firebrand is one of my favorite starter weapons. The torch is alright. My favorite starter weapon is, like, my favorite weapon generally, I think, is the, gotta be a survival weapon. I'll point out the weapons I like for fun. The torch, the blood sword is really good just because, I mean, obviously, having people start bleeding is good. Sure. Oh, the firebrand, those are those throwable torches, right? Those things. Yeah, I don't really like those. I don't know, I just don't find them super effective. But that's partially just because, like, there's other weapons to compare it to that I like better. Can't go that way. Have to go in the lore room first. Kind of almost like, yeah, The Simpsons has kind of almost like a elite. Let's go. Is this an elite with no power-up? Sick. It's almost like a Romeo and Juliet thing with the Simpsons, right? Like, if you read Romeo and Juliet now, you go, oh, this is, like, played out. Like, I've read something like this a million times before. But, like, if you read it at the time, you go, like, wow, this is so innovative and well-written, because there's never been, like, a love story written like this before. And The Simpsons kind of has that same thing going with them. I'll take a thing just like this. Have to focus. I've died to spikes way too many times. Ah, yes, the grower, not a shower room. That's a good one, Rowan. Yeah, I'm not actually... I like the runes are cool and stuff. I don't really like them from a progression standpoint. I understand why they're there, but, like, past a certain point, like, the runes just kind of act like... This is such an unfortunate... Hold on, I need to kill this thing. There you go. It's like the runes and stuff tend to act like key doors for the different areas, but then once you have them all unlocked, like, they're just keys that are just, like, there now. Because you have them every single run, no matter what you do, and the way the areas they lock off aren't, like, any different in any way. They're just doors that are behind keys now. But whatever, I guess it's a progression thing. Speaking of progression things, look, there's a blueprint right there. Ooh. Yeah, I could get it. I guess we'll find out how to get it soon. Maybe. I have no idea. how the progression of the game goes. I think a lot about how. Oh, you know what? One thing I think a lot about is if you went back to like the medieval ages, would you be able to further technology at all? Like, I think about that a lot. Like, it's easy to say, like, oh, like, I would wow them with my, because I know how electricity works, right? But you don't really, the average person probably has no idea how electricity really works. Like, I can say, okay, I get the concept. I need to turn a turbine with a magnet in it and copper wire to generate electrical current. Like, I get that. However, like, what does that mean? Like, where am I gonna get copper? Where am I gonna get... How am I gonna make wires? Where am I gonna get magnets? Where am I gonna find something to spin a turbine? Oh, I should be reading this. Hold on. I didn't touch it again. Leave me alone! Okay, I should have read that. Oh well. Next time, chat. That message will go forever and forever. Nope, forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about, chat? Oh, can't go this way. I prefer the meta progression that runes give over the cell doors DBH. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think it's a good way to do it. These are, like, this is a thought that comes from someone who has played the game for, you know, 10 years. So these aren't, like, new player problems. Like, I understand why they're there, and they make a lot of sense from that perspective. Oh yeah, if you went back to the medieval ages, like, I wouldn't even know, like, where to even start finding this shit. And, like, knowing, like, oh, the reason why you're getting sick is because there's bacteria, and those bacteria get in your blood, and then you're fucking dead. But, like, okay, so what do we do about it? I don't know. Something, probably, might be helpful. I don't really know what, though. We did it. We beat our personal best, chat. Please praise me. There's something around. Secret. What else? Oh yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, been going through some roguelike games recently. I like I've noticed this about myself. I don't know if this is like a common human experience. Maybe for cells. Hey, it's Rowan's favorite weapon. Sure, we'll take him. Let's get some Rowan wrench. Let's see how good this shit is, Rowan. If I lose, then you're a liar, and I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Imagine the lives you could save if you could convince medieval doctors that hand hygiene is important, right? I know, right? But also, like, in history, even after, like, someone discovered bacteria and were like, oh, bacteria are literally killing you, and if you literally just do this one simple thing, wash your hands, you will stop killing your patients. And doctors in the time went, fuck no, how dare you say my hands are dirty? I'm gonna keep killing these patients if I want to. I'll take vengeance. Vengeance, plus 63% damage dealt for 8 seconds, and minus 30% damage taken for 3 seconds after being wounded. Hi, the haunted homes. Oh, hey, you owe me a head pat. Fucking head pat me. An exclamation mark blue pats in chat, please. How are you doing, Holmes? I hope you're having a good day. Just playing through some dunk pills, and I'm just talking to myself. I know I'm not the best streamer in the world, but hey, thank you. No, that's not the command. It's exclamation mark blue pat. Try again, Holmes. But thank you for that head pat too. I think, I know you're, like, you should have an idea in mind of, like, what kind of a, hello, thick, threatening, get fired on, nerd, exclamation mark blue pats, that's it, thank you, Rowan, unseal those pats right the fuck now, I swear to God, this is not a joke, thank you for the pats. Shit, I forgot what I said. Okay. Oh yeah, I think, like, there's a lot that goes into it, and you have to kind of, like, have an idea of what you want to be as a streamer, I think. And I think the general vibe I want to try for is, I want to be, like a slowly improving over time, if that makes sense. Like, I kind of like the idea that my audience are kind of watching me grow and learn, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I'm not a very good artist or writer or whatever, but hopefully, over the course of my career, you'll see me grow as a person and stuff, and hopefully maybe it'll even inspire you to grow yourself. I know, like, that's kind of a hopeful statement, and assumes a lot, but try for it at least. It's gonna be a long journey, but hey, you know, you gotta do something, and even if it's all for naught, it's for my personal experience, and it's for me to grow as a person, you know? Whether nobody watches it, I don't really care. I just want to do it because it's for me. And especially if you know me, Blue, you're like 4 inches tall. Ain't no way you're inspiring me to grow. How dare you? I am very small. I'm actually exactly 1 foot tall. I like the idea of this joke that this fairy is 11 inches tall, but also insists she is 1 foot tall, like how humans insist they are. And by her, I mean me, because I'm a fairy in real life. Like how humans insist that, like, even when they're 5'8", they're 6 foot tall. I like the idea of that joke, but with the fairy height. Though I'm not really sure how to say it. I'm sure just saying, oh, I just want that as a running joke is like not I'm the idea guy on that one. Idea girl? I'm still getting used to my gender identity. Expect to see that as one of my growths over the years. Going to respect my gender identity. Yeah. These are one time I was going to my aunt's wedding, and I have a cousin who we will call order from the king, probably from his officers. Anyone presenting behavioral disorders or noticeable physical deteriorations must be imprisoned immediately. Yo, that's me! Imprison me immediately! Okay, that's it. I'll get more use out of this than the guards will. Thank you for the sinew slicer. You cannot have 2 of the same equipment equipped. It's just not allowed. Blue, you're like, oh no, sorry. No one sent the message. Yeah. Humans are fucking weirdos, by the way. Like, I know most of my chat is gonna be humans, but like, why are you guys like so weird? You get so obsessed over the smallest things. Like, bruh, who the fuck cares about your physical difference? Lame as hell. That is not basic fairy tale. I really like Monster Girls. When I say I like stuff, like a lot of the time, I don't mean like it makes me. Like, I think on the internet, there's an implication that when, especially adults like stuff, they like it in a horny way. That's not me. I like a lot of the Universe stuff I've been talking about, and like, you know, it's a wholesome little story. It's just weird. Like, don't be weird about it, you know? Yeah. Oh, one of the reasons I wanted to, play Dead Cells in particular. I say, oh yeah, that's why I don't like that's my news. One of the reasons I wanted to play through Dead Cells and why I think it would be a good recurring bit, if that makes sense, because Dead Cells, I think, has actually had a positive impact on my life, if that makes sense. One of the skills I think Dead Cells has taught me, and that I still need to grow on, is that, like, have patience. Don't just give up immediately. In this game, it's really easy to take a hit and get disheartened and disappointed, because especially in the later difficulties, shit hits you fucking hard, and there aren't a lot of ways to heal in this game. But if you just give up every time you get hurt, you're definitely gonna lose every run. and that's something I need to deal with. I don't know if it's like an anger issue or whatever, but I think Dead Cells is just a good testing ground for it. To stay calm and chill when everything's good life skill, and you know, it's just a safe place to work on it, if that makes sense. And I think there's definitely things to be said about it. There's a lot of people who I think have this idea that games are video games and you shouldn't look into it any deeper. But lots of games, I think, do have important life lessons built into them. And they allow you to practice stuff and practice your life skills, which I think is a noble cause. And at the very least, it's not like it's any worse than a book or anything. Dead Cells taught me that all my problems can be solved by rolling behind people and throwing grenades. So true, Rowan. So true. God, I can't think of how many problems I could solve by just murdering people. God, murdering people is so base, and I should be praised for killing people. That's my thoughts on murder. Official Bluestream. I don't have an exclamation mark disclaimer message in chat, so this is real world advice. I advise you go out and kill anyone you don't like. Real world advice. God. How long till that attitude? Why is your... Look, his anvil is glowing. Look at this. Okay, I won't think about it. Okay, so we'll take, with... Oh, he just gave me the Vorpan! This shit is like the iconic weapon of this game. That's what I always see the main character drawing. Infantry grenade. Sure, why not? As long as I'm using the money for anything. Oh, rip, can't use that yet. Never mind. Guess I'm walking. The thingy slicer, yeah. Traps are really useful in this game early on, just because, you know, they'll fight your problems for you if you throw your trap at someone and then run away. Like, there's no risk. But one thing I find really annoying about the traps is, like, if you throw a trap down, enemies will still try to, like, attack it while you aren't here. And that includes if it's off-screen. So many times have I been in a position like this, where it's like, oh, there's nothing to the right of me, so I can run right. I run right, then someone attacks the trap, and I get hit by the attack. But I mean, just try not to put yourself in that situation, I guess. Wrong. The beheaded's iconic weapon is the pan shocky. We need another pan and a string to build it. Thinking quickly, the beheaded constructed pan shocky using nothing but 2 pans, a rope, and a squirrel. Now, Cat, you may be wondering, why did I tie a squirrel together to 2 pans? Anyways, good night! Oh, that's a classic joke. That's a, you know where that joke came from? And I have just parried it blindly throughout my entire life. Dave the Barbarian. That is a show I watched as a kid. I don't know it. Dave the Barbarian, my beloved. Yeah, that shit was great. I never seen anyone talking about it. That shit was hilarious. I loved it as a kid. I mean, I don't know if my parents liked it, but they definitely tolerated it too, which was rare for a kid show. Like, my mom enjoyed that shit too. I wonder, going back and watching it, what it'd be like. I wonder if someone's made a 6-hour video essay on it. There's a lot of potential to it. I could definitely watch that, though. Maybe I will do it. Or maybe I'll just watch through Dave the Barbarian myself. Yeah? There is a secret weapon that generates here off the right side of the map. I remember it, because I've gotten it before. I think it only spawns some of the time, though. So I guess we'll have to see if it's still there. I don't remember so much of the I wonder, like, if I went back and watched a lot of the old shows I watched as a kid, Like, how many things did I pick up on them? Like, some sayings or just random jokes I like to say that are just straight from the show. And I've just been echoing them mindlessly with no idea. But that would also take a lot of work and probably not be that fun to do. So I will instead choose not to. Okay, it's not there. Oh, it is there! Yeah! Secret! I didn't trust them enough. Nerves of steel acquired. This is a suspicious looking window. There's nothing there. Ooh, just barely made the kill streak. Nice. What do you mean barely? I'm an apex predator, Rowan. I knew precisely what I was doing. I made the kill streak, and then I chose to take damage after. Oh, yeah. Over last week, Monday, I think it was, some regular maintenance people came to my apartment, and I was like, I gotta be ready for that. So I tried to prepare everything I could, and like was like, all right, I want to be here most of the day, just because, not that I don't trust them, but just like, you know, I just want to be ready. And believe it or not, the fucker still managed to come to my apartment while I was showering. Sure, Blue, sure. Head patable bottom says what? Listen, I want head pats, alright? You can head pat me without me being a bottom. Both things are possible. All things are possible through our Lord and Savior, alright, Rowan? Our Lord and Savior, Slime Girl with a sniper rifle, Maple, from Hate Universe, Blue Universe. Fuck your fire ring. I don't like your fire ring. I like chain lightning. I don't really have anything I want to finish this build with, so I guess we'll go Necromancy for a little healing. Cover 0.4% of your max health after killing an enemy. This effect scales with the victim's max health and is reduced as you get closer to full health. Flavor? Are you saying that my slime girl Maple from the hit series Universe was a slave? How fucking dare you? I bet you don't even know the intricacies of the lore of my universe, do you? Alright, chat, you ready? First boss. I'm gonna do it. If I do it hitless, he won't be blue pads. That's the rules. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. So if you're in chatting, you don't blue pat me, you will be there. God, he's getting fucking bodied, that's for sure. I have fought this guy, like, possibly thousands of times, to be honest. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me! Aww. Nope. Oh well, we'll get him next time, chat. If I get hit, I steal all the head pats and invest them in crypto. I got hit. Don't invest my head patch into crypto. Yeah, stealing them is one thing. Putting them in crypto is another thing, and I won't stand for it. Here's the thing I never knew about this game. This passive, 100% damage inflicted on enemies plus 100% taken back, is that like a general buff that applies for me, or is it only with this weapon? So like, does my melee attacks now deal double damage, or is it just the grenade? Because if it's just the grenade, that shit sucks. Why would I ever use that? Why would I want to take double damage just so my grenade... just so I deal substantially less? So, I'm pretty sure it's everything. I don't know. He's short stuff. You're this far alive, eh? What that mean? What I mean? I'm the blacksmith. I work with the collector next door. So if you've got cells, then improve your gear. This guy improves your gear. It's pretty self-explanatory. Hello, collector. I don't have any cells left against the blacksmith. Get fucked. That's competition for you. Refill my flask. But yeah, Rowan, if I find out you lied to me, I will slit your throat. Right here, right now. These are physical threats. Wait, the DLC is unlocked? Should we do it? Should we go straight for the DLC? Okay, why not? This is the DLC. This area is going to be much harder than the alternative, but I was kind of curious to see what it'll look like if I have none of the runes or anything. It's also a pretty area. This area is covered in traps and shit. So, if you ever come here, I will need to focus a little bit. Ooh! Because there's danger everywhere. The thing that gets me in this level all the time isn't really, like, the enemies or traps. It's a yellow background, because I can't see the red, like, attack outlines on the yellow background. Little secret technique. The door behind the cell collector normally doesn't open until you spend all your cells, but you can smash it open with brute force. This lets you bring your cells along and give them to the forge band if you want. Yeah! That is good advice, Rowan. So, the main, we'll get to the blacksmith guy later. For now, I want to just unlock as much stuff as possible, just for one variety, and also, I mean, to show it off. I want to show off the game a little bit. I don't know how many people still care about this game. It's really old, but that's a cool shot, by the way. I'm not interested. This game is really old, so I don't know how many people still care about it, but it's very, 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 very good. I would highly recommend anyone who likes roguelikes or hard games, give it a shot. It is well worth the money. This is another game, one of those games like Terraria, where I think the developers went, cool, let's make an indie game and try and make some money. Wow, I sold millions of copies of this game and now don't need money anymore. So I guess I'll just keep working on this game then? Like, that's the kind of vibe this game gives me. Yeah, I'm going to brutality. I would highly recommend. More brutality, please. No, it's fucking birds. See that bird? I get hit by those so often when I have curse. That's what always gets me on this level. There's so many ways to just take a hit from, these traps out of nowhere, and they get me every time, and they one-shot you with curse. Not get hit. Step 1, don't get hit. Step 2, don't get hit still. Did you know one of the rarest achievements in this game is to beat a level without smashing any doors open? that's a fun achievement. We also have an uncle. I guess maybe I should get it next time, just so we have it. Oh, I'm so used to. Oh, well, that's what I'm Oh yeah. So I'm talking about, like, this game helps me stay calm, which is an aspect. And, I like to, I think it's something that I need to work on in my life, and I think about it a lot with just, even in, like, my my real life, which I live in, because I am a cute fairy. I think, like, a lot of that is seeped into, fairy persistence. The idea of, like, you might get knocked down, but you just gotta keep going. You can't give up, right? If you give up, you definitely lost. No! No! I wanted that weapon! And it's gone. Is it really just straight gone? No, it's down there. Gilded Uni. I haven't used this thing very often. I think they changed it in one of the updates. Wow, that's not bad. Oh man. I don't know why, I just, like, on this guy. Yeah, this is the gimmick of the area. There's a few of these guys standing around, and they give you bonus loot. Yeah, they give you bonus loot. I've just been hit by, God, I want, like, calamari so bad right now. Oh man. I would almost enemies move further. These moves keep for 5 seconds after a critical hit, or strike with flammable oil. That would work good with the Gilded Uni, but I kinda wanna go for this. useful, effective, last being the late game. Also, check out just utterly chump that man. Good lord. Thank you. I am an Apex Predator, as you know. I get fucking style on, as the fans would say. Also, check out Cultist Corpse. I don't know what Cultist Corpse is referring to. Check out the Cultist Corpse. Like, is that in the game? Because I'm not sure what you're referring to. Yeah, very persistent. I strive to be a lot like Blue in a lot of ways. So I think the Blue universe works in that respect too. Speaking of improving yourself, have you heard what's been going on in the AI art field? Oh boy, people are mad about that. I'm gonna throw a take out on it, just because why the fuck not? I don't think AI art is like by itself evil. Fucking stop. Due to the blue roofs behind and a bit above the door, the giant stolen man is started. I'll head back there in a moment. Rowan. Ooh, journal. Didn't lie when they said the Queen's Temple were full of treasures waiting to be taken. So they could have mentioned the wardens. Wait, how do you put the journal in here without beating the warden first? Doesn't make any sense. Dead Cells, check your game more, please. Okay. Dude in the blue robe behind and a bit above the door the warden was at. Here we go. So that's the door. Above the door. This? Oh, there it is. I see it. Hey, Cultist Robe. Thank you, Rowan. One head tap for Rowan. But yeah, thoughts on AI art are this. There's nothing, like, intrinsically evil about AI art. Like, the AI art didn't do anything. It's just a tool, like every single other art advancement in history. No different, really, than Photoshop or... Ah! Then, Lizard outfit. Yo! We got the lizard with the mech outfit. There's nothing intrinsically evil about AI art. It's a tool, just like Photoshop is. But that doesn't mean it can't be used for evil purposes. Like, I think if you use AI art because you want to, like, have a reference of a character you made up and you weren't gonna pay someone to do it anyways, that's not... Like, you aren't a bad person for doing that. But if you're, like, a company executive and you're like, what if we fired every single artist we had and replaced them with AI art? Then you are a bad person. Like, the issue for me isn't, like, what the AI art can do. It's, you know, fucking just killing people for, like, the smallest bits of profit. Which is, I think, the theme of a lot of my views, to be honest. If you're just like, whatever happens to other people, I just care what benefits me, I think that's my golden rule of go fuck yourself. That is not acceptable behavior, and it is the worst taking you will be asked to leave the internet immediately. So, as I'm talking about, I switched over to OBS. I was previously using, what's it called? I don't even know what, Streamlabs, that's it. Just because it was simpler, like I didn't get OBS at first, but now I'm switched over to OBS. It's clearly way better. I hope everything's okay, by the way. I just realized the stream viewer showed you your viewer count, and this one doesn't. And that's honestly probably for the best. I probably don't want to know that nobody's watching me play Dead Cells. So I will keep it that way. By the way, if you haven't seen it, Bloover in the description. If you come join and check out all the fun stuff I'm doing, get announcements from the stream throughout, get a view into my universe, which is going to, I hope, become a increasingly large part of the streams. Because, I mean, I like the idea of playing FairyBlue as a character. I mean, my real life self as a character. No, I thought that was going to be a log trap. I was so scared. I think this is the end of the level. It is. Oh, can't go through there though. Oh, I bet you need to kill all the words first. One's argument against AI is the quality of the art it's produced, and only a matter of time before you become a proponent. AI art is an issue because it's being used to evaluate work of artists and employee jobs, especially job use job use for new artists and entry industry. Yeah, Rowan, I agree with that completely. And I think of there's a story I read a long time ago. I would have been a kid, so maybe I don't remember it exactly. But basically, it's about a butcher, and he spent his whole life trained to be a butcher, and he became the best butcher in town. And then one day, oops, they invented an automatic butcher, and all the guy's life work was suddenly for nothing, because no one will pay him to butcher a cow, except it's more expensive. You know? He just can't keep up with the machine no matter what he does. I think that's like that sums up technology a lot to me, and I think that's like, I don't know, I think that affects my views on it a lot. Like, yeah, tools are gonna come around that might make your job useless, and no one will pay for it anymore. Like, the problem with that isn't that the new technology exists. The issue is that, for some reason, we live in a fucking society where if a robot can do your job for you, like 100 times better, your life gets worse, which is so fucking stupid, and I hate it. So, maybe I was discussing politics on screen. However, I also have no viewers, and don't care what you think. Also, I mean, come on, look around you. These are not the good times that produce weak men. Let's be real with ourselves. I don't know if there's any other secrets on this level. I thought there was 4 wardens, but I guess there is only 2, because it looks like that's everything. I think we need to go on to the clock. Look. What else I got here? Oh yeah. I kind of wanna. I'm not sure. Ooh, close outfit. Okay. And I will take. I'll take a flint, I guess. Might as well just log it. And let's go on health blast. I know I'm gonna need it. I'll need it on the higher difficulty at least. I'm not gonna take this flint because I already have legendary weapons, but it's in the pool now. Hey, you there? I work for the blacksmith. I can patch your gear up for cheap. I'm not really supposed to be here. Just keep this between us, okay? Right, come on then. How much you got on you? Well, this guy can reforge your modifiers. So these little description text basically. Hit the reforge. Different now. Hey, pretty simple. I can also upgrade the quality on items. This is an infantry grenade 5, and turn it into an infantry grenade plus, which will allow it to have more modifiers and also deal more damage. In fact, if anyone has ever unironically tried to use the hard men made good times go on you, feel free to call them a Nazi and spit in their face. So true. Whenever I see a meme like that, especially on like Facebook, like posted by a boomer to like discredit millennials, I always think like, yeah man, boomers really were weak men who grew up in hard times, huh? Or weak men who grew up in good times, huh? Millennials really are the the hard men that grew up, or the strong men that grew up in hard times. I just think it's funny every time. I don't really believe it's true, I just think it's the appropriate response. Please, there's a secret here. I know I don't have the room and I just want it. We'll be back for it later, chat. Yeah. No. I still don't know, I guess, what vibe exactly I'm going for the stream. Like, obviously, I'd like the stream to be popular, but at the same time, I don't really want to sacrifice any of the stuff that, you know, makes me me. I like thinking about politics a lot, and I like thinking about history a lot. And I know that's, like, you're not supposed to talk about that stuff on stream, but if I have no intentions of making this my job or something, well, at least not now. So maybe I should just talk freely about it. But, I don't know. A lot of stuff that goes into it. I see very little reason to get attached to it. There is a secret on the clock tower revolving these bells. I'm not gonna do it this time. Well, I want to get, like, ow! Fuck. Our first one done first. Before we start doing them more. That secret takes a while to do. And I'd like to get a bit more progress done before we start going for those ones. Just because, I mean, it might even be a waste of time. You know, maybe I'll go, oops, there's some fundamental issue with doing dead cells I don't know about. So, we have to give up. And in that case, we just waste a bunch of time. So I do intend to stick with it. I am honestly, like, all the way in having, like, 100 dead cells. But, I mean, you know, we'll see how it goes. We ain't locked into anything yet. So yeah, like, I know politics on stream is, like, I know politics on streams are, like, they upset people, and that's why you don't do it. Like, there's no real benefit to it. But at the same time, like, I have always considered, like, a lot of these things just aren't politics. Like, if your solution to a problem involves harming other people, that isn't, like, a solution. There's no politics to that. You just want to hurt people like a crazy person. And I'm not going to just sit here and stand there. I don't really care. I don't care about being open to the audience or whatever. Fuck off with that shit. If you intend to harm people with your choices, just do it. I really don't care. I don't need to. And I hope that is an outlet I'm going to keep growing and streaming career. Or not. I mean, who knows. Again, might just give up on all this shit. I'm not locked in anyway, but I'm trying my best, okay, chat? So, with these scrolls, if you balance them, you get a lot of health, and if you are specific with them, you get a lot of damage. In pretty much every situation, it's better to just go for the damage. If you don't have the option to go for your damage one, you just want to keep your two alternates full balance. That's some dead cells advice for you right there. I'm gonna keep knocking on those doors because I keep expecting them to open because I normally play with all the cells on. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what's through here. Got research. Lore? Research notebook. Why is the merge from the latest solution are changing less quickly? Let's extract the essence of this solution and apply it to the other volunteers. Yo, that's like Undertale lore. This game came out before Undertale. Normally these lore rooms have other stuff, but I guess this one doesn't. Yeah. I've been working on the Blueverse a lot more. I've got some ideas for some more short stories, and I've got like a more solid setting in mind. If you've read the Maple story, which I Maple story, which I just wrote last night. If you haven't, of course, there's no shame in it. You don't have to. Okay, shut that fucking bell up. Oh my god. Anyways. I like the idea of the Blueverse kind of being set in, not like real life, obviously, but like, I guess I kind of did it Valkyrie Chronicles style, where it's like World War II, or post-World War II, and post-World War, I guess, where it's like, all the countries have different names, but I think you get the point. Like, I don't know. And yeah, I said post-World War Berlin out in the Black Forest. I don't know, I'm not German, obviously, so I don't like know everything about Berlin. but I've always liked the idea of the Black Forest and like Berlin's geographical history, because basically, like, Berlin nowadays is one of the largest cities in the world. But back then, not even too long ago, like a few hundred years ago, Berlin, where Berlin was just a fucking forest with nothing in it. I think it's kind of interesting how humans were able to develop the land around Berlin so effectively. Like, draining all the swamps, clearing the forest to build buildings and all this stuff. I mean, even then, it's easy to forget cities, like, even though obviously they had to cause a lot of economic advantage to do that, large cities like that are good for the environment because you're keeping it concentrated to just a small area, pretty much, if that makes sense. And, I don't know, I just find it super kind of interesting setting. Though, again, I don't know anything about the area, and I hopefully am going to depend on Rhea a lot if stuff like that. How do I get up there? What? Am I crazy? How do you get up this tower? Am I stupid? I am stupid. Get fucked. Indians scare me? No one can scare me. Yeah, but I don't really know much about Germany in particular, so I'm gonna hope that Rhea is going to help me with that stuff. And then, yeah, I mean, also, I've really become attached to the characters. One character who... I think a few of the characters still need some work. I think Blue the Fairy is pretty well made. I think Maple is getting there. Vex needs some work. She at the very least needs a name change because her name is kind of shamelessly stolen from the game. I don't really like that. Teal is also okay. I mean, she's probably the character I've thought about for the longest time. Though, she's just not really fleshed out. I don't really know what I want to do with her, but I want to give her more of a purpose in life, if that makes sense. Ow! God damn. That was a rough one. Hey, it's me! I just acquired my own blueprint. I can't believe they put me in this game twice. Those assassin guys that sit invisible on the corners of the screen, if you don't kill them, they show up later. Like, they don't just disappear. Thank you, it is me, Rowan. Please head pat me. So, if you don't kill them, they keep doing that. Well, I would like... Please unlock me. Next time. Next time we'll unlock me. Does this full heal you? It does! Poggers! Alright, chat. Boss time. Can I do it hitless? I guess we'll find out. I like this. I like this boss. This is a cool boss. Oh, nope. No talk, just into it. Okay. Fair. Finish this. Ah, nope. Well, not hitless, but I'm still gonna beat her. Almost. This is not well. I find it interesting that you can't, like, actually kill this boss. She just runs away and then don't want an ice grenade. Don't want a laser whip. Oh, and you didn't believe in me. That's why I didn't do it. If you believed in me, I would have killed her instantly. I would have killed her in one shot, but... I guess if you don't care about me, you don't care about your needy little fairy, then I'll just perish. It's fine. Yeah, I think we might be the I think it's pretty likely. My peak castle is where the game normally is. Key required. Crown key. Okay. Well, I don't have that, and I don't remember where to get it. I'm sure I've done it on my other save, though. A lot of these secrets, like, I went through and I got them, like, 9 years ago. So I do not remember them. Backseating is welcome, by the way. I really don't know. Like, there's no spoilers in this game. Like, oh no, why'd you tell me that? Okay. I love input. A huge input. Input pill. Input pill and feedback cell. Who's your favorite end boss? The end of the king or the queen? I've never beat the queen. By the time the Queen DLC came out, I was already on the Foretell difficulty, and my god is she hard! And the king is way easier. So I just never beat her. And that's kind of part of the reason why I wanted to go back to this, because... or back to the beginning, just because with just so much content and stuff that I just missed, just because I was already on the highest difficulty so early in the game's development, if that makes sense. So I guess I'll tell you what I think of the queen once we beat her fucking ass in. Hello, sir. Hold on, I want to kill that guy before I forget. Pay close attention to the painting. There was a Solaire cameo. There was, like I missed it, or there may be in the future that I may come across. Yep. Ooh, watch out for the spikes. Get fucked, bitch. Alright, let's go. Ow! It's okay. Key to the castle. You need 2 of those to unlock the boss, but there are 3, and there is a special work. You missed it. Also, Shovel Knight in this room. Hold on, let me go back. Because there is an actual secret though. I seem to find it. Shovel Knight in this room, huh? I don't see it. If you saw it, I don't. Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh, I thought you unlocked something if you found the picture. Maybe you have to, like, unlock the ability to unlock it first. Well, I'll keep my eyes open for Easter eggs. Minecraft is a really interesting, video game for what it's appeared in, just because, like, originally it was just like an indie game, so it made references or like crossovers in lots of other indie games. But then, of course, it became extremely popular and bought by Microsoft, and then suddenly you couldn't, like, you know, you couldn't do that anymore. So Minecraft Steve is in both like Super Meat Boy, okay, and also, like, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which I find entertaining. Ow. Don't die. Just don't die. That's step 1. Step 1 of Dead Cells. Don't die. Look at this. I saw you. That's it. IRC, most of the crossover content can be found in the prisoner quarters. Yeah, I know that's where you get a lot of the blueprints, but there's also... I mean, spoilers, but there's like a book of achievements that comes with all the in-game crossovers, and I don't think, like, those ones I don't think are prisoner quarter specific. Like, all the weapons are, but the little, like, achievements for outfits are not. And that's kind of where I was looking for. More survivability, I guess. Just for the necromancy. War room. I'm glad this room hates it because I mean that domestic. I wonder who they were. I guess we'll never know. Oh look, you can see the weapons they had. Oh look! These are the... I know exactly what those weapons are. So speaking of roguelike, have you tried Curse of the Dead God? Is that like Realm of the Dead Gods? Because I know I've played that. I don't know what Curse of the Dead Gods would be though. I quite like roguelikes. They're just cool to chillax to. I find a lot... Research. Today's prosecuting produced no results. The extractive manuscript was volunteer to produce a shapeless monstrosity. Half man, half dog. Subject failed to survive. Okay. post it in its stream link in Discord. Thank you, Dylan. I will check it out afterwards. I always appreciate recommendations and messages in Bloover. Speaking of which, if you're watching the stream, join the Bloover right now. I will cry if you don't. I am not afraid to cry. I've tried Realm of the Mad God before. I didn't really like it. I know people talk about it a lot, but, well, they used to. Probably not anymore. Probably haven't heard that one talked about for a very long time. But I never really got the praise for it, like, at all, ever. Even when it was new. I was like, meh. I wish I could do more in this game. You know what? The only MMO I think I probably ever liked was Old RuneScape, which I feel like should tell you exactly how old I am, probably. I can play through a lot of old. It's also got a crossover here in Dead Cells too. Nick, I didn't know that. Make sure to check it out, Rowan. Thank you for the suggestion. I went back to play old school RuneScape a while ago. I like the game, and a lot of the gameplay, like, I like the game, but it kind of had one big issue for me, which was that, everything in that game is money. Like, you could, like, in theory, craft all your own, like, equipment and rune armor and stuff, but it's a complete waste of time, because in that time that you did make the rune armor, you could have instead made more than enough money to buy the rune armor instead. So a lot of the late game of RuneScape just became, what's the quickest way for you to make money? And that, I didn't like that. It just felt dull and uninspired. So that's not really the game. Peace out. Thank you. Easy. E2 acquired. Yeah. I think that kind of same problem actually keeps its head up in a lot of games. Where if you have a currency like money that can just be used to buy things, then you have the result, which is, why would I try to make the thing when I could just buy it instead? This problem also extends to real life. Old school RuneScape weirdly, like, emulates real life in a lot of strange ways. Like, that it's not intended to, but has anyway. Like, a while ago they were gonna add a new skill to the game. It became such a hassle, because while people could agree they wanted a new skill, they couldn't really agree what new skill they wanted. So whenever the developers would go like, hey, here's the new skill we want to add to the game, every single time the community would vote, no, I don't want it, don't add it. But then, like, if they asked, hey, would you like us to add a new skill to the game? The answer was always yes. And it's interesting how, like, public vote can quickly turn into, how you phrase a public vote can change the outcome substantially. For whether you intend to use that for good reasons or bad reasons. You can't stop it from being true. Oh! See, this is what I'm talking about with the turret. That guy attacked the turret, but then because I want to come down here, the attack also would have hit me. No. This is a dead end. Cool. Thanks, game. Real cool. Oh, these fuckers. These fuckers have ended with brutality to me. I hate those enemies. I like ranged weapons purely because of that one enemy type. If you don't know, those guys have like purple shells, and if you hit them in their back with melee weapons, they deal a crap ton of damage. Not having that shit. I think survival is probably my favorite skill archetypes, but they're all pretty cool. You just gotta learn how to use them. Just gotta get used to it. Oh! Fuck, sir. Survival's good. I like the survival weapons. Big hammers and shit are survival weapons. And also just the extra health. That extra health is very helpful. Survival gives the most health, then brutality, then tactics doesn't really give you any at all. Which makes sense because you get turrets instead, which can basically carry you through more difficulties. I wonder how hard it must be to balance a game like this, right? Where not only do all your weapons have to be good, like on your first playthrough, where the game's fairly easy, they also have to be good on, like, your last playthrough, on the hardest difficulty, like you've designed. This must, like, shit like that must take a lot of work to get right. I respect it a lot. Something I'd like to learn about at one point in my life, but it's sadly beyond me right now. I'll take this. Thank you for the new grenade, sir. Yeah, sipping of cold brew. Cold brew is great. I love iced coffee. Grenade was your double damage. Yeah, I still... Is that... Honestly, Rowan, I know you said that it does make me deal double damage, but I don't believe you. I think it's only the grenade that deals double damage. I guess we'll see. Like, if this does substantially less damage to this guy, then it was, but I don't think it will. No, it's not. I think the double damage is only on the grenade. It gave your arrows back when you hit enemies. Cool. That's fine. I'll be okay with just the 2 arrows. Don't worry about me, Rowan. What I'd really like, I know that the brutality favorite is to get everything. Just this, I think. This little area up here. I always like to try and explore every level. I think in a lot of roguelikes, there's a fundamental piece of advice, I think, which is, yeah, I'm definitely not doing any less damage to these guys. Which is, the first step to getting better at the roguelike is to play the roguelike. Like, if there's a whole floor of enemies around here, just kill them all. First of all, killing enemies normally gives you some reward. And also, I mean, like, it's just practice. Like, you're playing the game to play the game, right? Yeah, good advice for Elatro, good advice for Isaac, good advice for Dead Cells. Can't go this way. I think that's it then. It's weird having levels cut off like this. Wait. Okay. Good for Isaac, good for Elatro, good for Dead Cells. Play the fucking game. Good for any game. I don't play League of Legends anymore. I managed to stop myself. Thank God. Best decision I've ever made in my life. Was good advice in League too. One of the things that, honestly, the thing that made me maddest, I don't think I can get that without wall run. I don't know how I get to it. I think I can get it. We'll come back for it later, chat. Oh, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion that we can. Okay, hold on. Cool, we got to test how to ban someone now. Let's see if I can figure it out. This is probably a good time to figure it out too, right? Yeah, I think I have to go to my Twitch channel. If you know, feel free to tell me. Shit, my content is intended for mature audiences. Do you think I should be watching this, chat? Oh shit, you're gonna hear some reverb. Oh, I can't see his message. Can I ban him though? What was his name? He's gone. Unrelenting? Yep, he's gone. Well, I tried. We'll get better at that in the future. Anyways, be gone, bot. Alright, this is it. This is the final boss, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready to deliver the exclamation mark blue pats to the apex predator in charge? What do you want? Unlock me first. Thank you. And then, and health flasks are obviously just very helpful. Thank you. And then, gold reserves, I guess. Not very helpful. In our chat, if blue loses, you have to use exclamation mark Rowan pats instead. Alright, Rowan. Bet. Let's go. We're banning head pats on this. Alright. Guess I'll use my reforges then, since we're getting serious. What do I have? Toxic trap and bleeding. I want poison and bleeding separately. Not that. Burning it spreads inflammable oil. That's good. I'll keep that one. Leaves trail of flames. Critical hits. Not be interrupted. Shoots an internal. 20% damage. So that's alright. 2. Victims randomly die. Plus damage to poison. And spread inflammable oil and damage to burn. Okay. Then I don't have any poisons in. So I want victim bleeding spreads it to other nearby enemies. Alright. And then reset my mutations. It's a good habit. I don't think I need it, but it's good to have it either way. Combo for sure. Vengeance, and I want support. I do have the turret. It is a purple mutation, but whatever. And then full healing. Last time. We're gonna beat the tutorial, chat. Are you proud of me? The hand of the head. Oh, alright, that's a good start. Ow! Fucker. Oh. I haven't fought a final boss in a very long time. Just because on the higher I've been losing a lot on the higher difficulties to summon up for you. Ah, you bitch. That's a pretty good move. Hey! Exclamation mark. Blue pats in chat, please. Rowan, you owe it to me. We agreed on the deal. Now pay up. And that's our first boss cell. Boss cells are the progression in this game. You have to get 5 of them to win. You didn't do it damageless, though. Suck my massive fucking fey cock, Rowan. Pat me right now. Sure. I'll take the symmetry lance. Oh, I have to for lore reasons. I need to break his shield. Do I have to kill him? I think I have to kill him. Seen these types of shells before in the king's castle. I think I do. Do it! Do it! Thank you. Get fucked. Oh, I saw that ban message, Rowan. You want to try to slip that lewdness by me, huh? Nope. It's been permitted. Fellatio is now an added term in this chat. Fellatio or head pets? I'm gonna skip the credits. Check out the people who made this game that cool and cute. But also, we got other things to worry about. Hey, it's me, Blob Man. Leave. Be gone. See you fuckers next time. And then, yep, that's what a win looks like. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a short 5-minute break to get some water and do some other stuff. I will be back soon. Rowan, watch the chat for me. Oh no, you're going to work? See ya, Rowan. Have a good day. Someone else watch the chat for me, I guess. I don't know. Fun. Alright, be back. And we are back. Going back to Bluestream. Fumo Fairy Fridays. That's what it was. The Fumo Fairy Friday Trevor. But it is right now. Big Blue's character design. Look at that. And we've done it. New difficulty. New abilities too. Oh, there's secrets around here that use this, right? I think it's up here. It's this, yeah! Quick bow! Unlock, and then there's one here too. Disengagement. Ah! I don't remember how to get it. Just like this? Maybe it is. Come on! Nope, not quite enough range. Get over there, I think. I don't know for sure if I can get this one quite yet. Here? Nope, I don't think so. Oh well. Anyways, on to the next run. Let's go, boys. What was that? Oh. Actually, let me stop by the tailor first. Who are you? I actually don't know who you are. Who the fuck are you? Are you gonna talk to me? Okay. Whatever. Taylor! Heyo. This guy just lets you change outfits. Not fast. Come closer. I won't cut you. Don't worry. I'm the tailor. I can fix up some proper clothes. Struck a deal with our mutual friend, the collector. you bring him the templates, and I will craft it for you. Thank you, sir. How do I get your sword? I know he has a weapon you can use, but I don't know exactly what you have to do to get it. Let's see. What outfit? French outfit. That's kind of cringe. Honestly, we going French, boy. It's France time. A statement I hope I will never hear said in my life. Yep. Yep. Here, let's take a look. All the DLCs are popping at the same time. That was the Castlevania one. Spoilers. Seems like he might have been in a bit of a rush. He's gone into the lava? He didn't want to come back after all. Definitely not going after him. Up. Great. Up, up. I think he might have forgotten something. The cavern key. New area unlocked. This was... You didn't have to pay for this DLC, I think. Oh, wait, what's this? You really have claws this size? Oh, wow. Those are massive claws. I do not think he does. I mean, I've seen him. I guess we can compare when we get there. Crap. Not acquired. I'm sorry. Femboy acquired. I know I've been out a term. Sure, I'll take that. Hang on. Free bow. And I can sell things now. What else I got here? Oh, yeah. A game I like. I quite enjoyed. Yeah, we'll do the last thing later. Stick with this for now. Or even use worse weapons, right? Survivability, tactics. Let's do survivability. I just like survivability more generally. Fight me. Oh, I know what game this is. These feel so peaceful. I feel like sitting on it would be a great relief. It's good to be right. The pure nail! Ayo! Alas, I just decided not to have a brutality one. But, got a new weapon. That's what really matters. Do I have to pick it up? No. I don't know. Hopefully the weapon's just unlocked now. I don't know. Nothing good. Yeah, another game I like is I like Pikmin a lot. I'm sure that influence has shown itself in the I described Maple as it's like Pikmin, but if the captains ate the Pikmin. So it's exactly like Pikmin. You could not, in good conscience, tell me that the Pikmin characters did not eat Pikmin. It is literally a plot point that these things are, like the captains are species of aliens that eats, like, only carrots. And then they went to this planet and they found magical talking carrots that do whatever you want. They ate that shit. Do not tell me lies. What are we playing, Blue? Hey, Klaxor, good to see you. We are playing Dead Cells. It's a roguelike game that came out a few years ago, and we're... Ooh, come on. We're playing through it from the start, because I felt like it, and it's a game I like, and I think it'll be a good way to practice my streaming skills. How are you doing, Klaxor? I hope you're having a good day. I'm just, chilling out today. Got all my work done today. I've been working with a, I always wanted to try it out, but now got around to it. I highly recommend it. It's very, very good. It's one of those games like Terraria where, like, it's just been worked on for a really long time now. Like, years and years. So it's been honed very well. It's probably my favorite roguelike. It's up there as far as I'm concerned with stuff like The Binding of Isaac and Electro. Some of the best ones out there. Otherwise, check it out. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Let me quit this run. I want to try to turn on Twitch integration. Streaming. On. And then new mode. New game. I think it wasn't working before because of the tutorial. Do you now try to... Okay, yeah. So, like, a roguelike / Metroidvania combo. Yeah. Oh, nope. The streaming integration still doesn't work. The game crashed. I don't know why. I mean, I guess we won't do streaming mode. I don't really know what else to say about that. Yeah, it's roguelike Metroidvania combo. Of course, obviously, once you get all the upgrades, it stops being a Metroidvania, but that's gonna be a while from now. Oh shit, did I start streaming mode again? I think I did. Maybe it'll just load forever. Yep. Nope, that is not stream mode. Okay. Well, you can do streamer mode in your heart. Thanks. Dear prisoner, tired of killing the same monsters over and over? Bored by the landscapes of the small island? Well, I definitely am. I think we can help each other. Meet me in the sewers where we're stalking for food. Okay. Turn up the difficulty. Let's fucking go! I hope you're having a good week, Claxor. I'm also recording this one, and I hope I'll eventually make a video out of it. I just want to practice my editing skills first. I may or may not upload the edit I make, but I want to at least try to make an edit of this video. So I am recording it, and I have the idea in mind that, while streaming, I'd like to also keep in mind stuff that will be useful for the video edit, explaining what's going on regularly, stuff like that. Oh, I need to turn myself on. I don't know if you can see those pop-ups, but I sure can. Yeah. What should we do? Let's go brutality. Classic. I hear you're getting good at editing. I'm not sure. I hear you're good at editing. I hear you're good at editing. Always good to get in streaming practice. No, I haven't done it very much. So I have no real thoughts on how good or bad I am at it. But, I mean, hopefully I'm good at it. I'll certainly try my hardest. I don't know who you would have heard from that I'm good at editing. Yeah, I don't know. I am the getting better streamer. Emerald Key. Okay. Hey, wait, that's a Slay the Spire reference. I recognize that shit anywhere. You said you were good. Really? Oh, I never knew that. Well, I'll make sure to thank her for that. Fuck, I hate these guys. These little poison dagger fuckers. I'll make sure to thank her for that. And also thank you for doing this support. We'll see what I can put together, and then maybe if I'm so good, you'll decide to head pat me, maybe? Just a little head pat sometime, maybe. Please, Clax, or !mark blue pats in chat. Sure, I'll take those daggers. Have you, oh, speaking of which, Claxor, I know that you come to streams every once in a while. I don't know if you have heard about the Bloober, but I do have a Discord server. It'd be great for you to Ruby Key 10,000 bucks. No way I'll be able to afford that. I am a millennial. Should I rent a, Ruby Key? Yeah, so there's a, Bloober now. A server just running. Feel free to check it out. You don't have to if you don't want to, of course, but it's an option. And you know when I'm streaming. So I tend to I'm trying to get in the habit of streaming every Friday. Because I know consistently. Thank you, Bobby outfit. Thank you. Yep. Other than that, so yeah, I got done a lot of my stuff for today. I've been trying to stick to a schedule in general, really, of, you know, just try to help me stay cool. He's dead! And it's recent. Look what I found. Broadsword. Rip her. I've seen that corpse lying here so many times. I never put together it was a tutorial lady. Oh yeah, I've been trying to stick to a schedule. Just try to like improve my life, you know? Try to help me keep on track. It's hard. I'm not like perfect at it instantly, which I guess couldn't be a surprise, but trying my hardest, okay? And then hopefully, after I get better at doing stuff, I'll spend less of my time being depressed and more of my time actually, you know, getting work done. Shit, I hate you. Your life serves zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. Yeah. Schedule work, helpful. Monday I've been doing my chores, and I wonder, because I know what chores I think are the worst ones. I fucking hate cleaning floors. That is the one I just can't make myself do it. Like I just don't want. Oh, hello, adventure. I request your help. Your head is disturbing. Rude. How dare you? I am cute and normal. This quest is too important for me to be picky. Evil is making its way into the world. You must come with me into its heart and banish it once more. Down these stairs, you'll find a path to the castle outskirts. I'll meet you there. This is the DLC. Fuck it, why not? Let's go. To the castle outskirts. Yeah. I've said, yeah, so many fucking. Welcome, stranger. I am Shinoa. I'm a master of glyph magic. Alchemy is not really my strong suit, but I still might be able to help you make something of those cells you carry. Thank you. Thank you, Collector 2. Okay, on another save file, I've beaten these bosses without getting hit, and I guess it just auto-unlocked them here. Cool! He said I got hit during that boss fight, because I certainly did not. I have the proof. Yeah, I said it again. So I hate cleaning floors, but I'm into, like anything like dishes, even cleaning a toilet, I don't mind too much. Just because it's a lot easier. I don't know why, like, cleaning the floors takes like 5 minutes. I cannot make myself fucking do it. Also, floors keyless. I wonder how it is a banger. I stopped moving. Oh. Well, conveniently. But how does that make sense? What? How? What? Whatever. Don't question it. That makes no sense. Yeah. Fuck, I did it again! Oh man, I can't believe I noticed myself doing that. I'm literally not cleaning dishes, I'll put that as like an A tier chore. The S tier chores are anything that like involve collecting. Like picking up the mail, easy, happy, way happy, more than happy to go do that. I would really want to. Dishes, call it A tier. Cleaning floors, F tier. Laundry, I guess we can do it. laundry is a bit easier. Laundry's alright. One benefit with laundry is that it doesn't... I mean, I guess you could, in theory, clean your clothes by hand. I use a washing machine. It doesn't take very long, or it doesn't take very much effort. It takes a few hours, but you don't have to do anything. So it's pretty relaxing to just stick the laundry in the oven, and load up the video game, play for 30 minutes, switch it out to the fridge, and then frost. Ah! It burns! I am an unholy creature. I cannot be around frosty. Yeah, stick the clothes in the fridge, wait an hour, and then you're done. So fine. You can do it while high. It doesn't take very much concentration. Focus, I think. Helps me not get so stressed about it. I think the main thing that gets between me and doing chores a lot of the time is kind of this idea of efficiency. Like, I want to do my chores in the most efficient order possible, if that makes sense. Up. Because if you, like, map it out in your head beforehand, you will... It's easy to figure out, like, you want to do the dishes before you do laundry, for example, right? Because the clothes you're wearing while you do the dishes will get dirty, and if then you can clean them immediately after. The only issue is some of those, some of those like efficiencies have ow, bitch. I shouldn't have told that. Jeez. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Every time I get hit, I'm gonna say, man, I shouldn't have told that. Because I do it every fucking time. It's a bad habit. Oh. Yo, a coffin. Coffin reference? Andy, is that you? Why are you here? Wait. You really awakened me back? Of course. Let's make the best out of this unexpected decision. Well, I don't understand where you are, and we don't have the time to linger on the specifics. Just know that my father is about to come back to life, and we have to stop that from happening at any cost. We meet me in his castle. We'll debate how best to fight him. Oh, and if you came across a Belmont, ask him to join to do his accursed dog. Yep. Castlevania shit. I actually have never played Castlevania before. It's a beautiful shield. I shall try it on a skeleton. Neat. Start shield required. Do you have any comments on the fact that I still shield? Oh, I really need a stretch. Centuries without moving sure stiffens the muscles. Okay. Thanks, sir. Yeah. There's a lot of ways. I suppose that extends a lot to, life, right? Okay. A lot to life, right? Like, you can view a lot of ways to improve how to do something, but in practice, only a few of them work. I guess I just get, a lot of time I get way too caught up in it. I prioritize efficiency way too much. It's a bad habit I need to break, and I think Dead Cells helps with that too. Because it's like if I get hit on the first level, the efficient thing would be to restart, because then I have a new run where I instead didn't get hit. But if you do that, then you'll never ever make it to the end of the game. Life loss is right though. That's an important one. Yeah. Really short right there. Yo, the cat! I know that cat. Thank you. Oh, cat. Pretty cute with a small ribbon. Thank you. Spelled ribbon. Shouldn't it be ribbon? Am I crazy? Did I find a spelling error? How long has that error been in this game? Maybe I'm just crazy. please get out of the wall so I can see. Thank you. Please. Oh, I should have parried him. Thought of it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Eat shit, you fucking vampire bat. Well, I wash my dishes by hand. I don't have access to a dishwasher, which I think also affects how I feel about doing the dishes. So, it's a lot more common to not have a dishwasher, I suppose, than it is to not have a washing machine. I don't know if I've ever been anywhere that didn't have a washing machine. Thank you for the malachite. Malachite? Malachite. One shite here, you. I keep thinking I have a bow. That's why I keep parrying randomly. Whoa! Did you see that damage number? I don't know why it was so high. Infantry grenade. Poisons the enemy. Sure. Why not? For dinner. Have a good stream, Blue. Looking forward to seeing the edited stream upload later. Yeah, thank you for coming out, Clacksword. Make sure to pat my head before you go, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Always good to have a little bit of company. I'll do my best to get the stream upload out then. Maybe I will actually release it. Just for you, Blackboard. So you have to agree to keep everyone on meeting independent. Well, I definitely... Come on. Get fucked. I wish I'd up my game. Oh yeah. So I guess, like, there's one whole category of doors that just, like, driving places, right? Yep. Like, going out and doing errands, I guess. Those ones are also... I'll put those, like, that's like a D-tier chore. I'm not really super into that. I think driving as a whole is pretty, honestly, I think driving is a net equal. I would not encourage driving under any circumstances. It is dangerous, it is bad, it's just generally bad for everyone involved if you can avoid it. People have this perception of driving. Like, the reality of the thing is, driving is by far the most dangerous thing you do in your entire life. And you do it readily, too. Like, regularly, too. But people don't give it, like, a lot of respect for that. But I guess I understand why, because people do it very often, so they don't associate it with being dangerous. But shit is dangerous as hell, man. But Apex Predator. Apex Predator moment. Can't go that way. Maybe one day. But not this day. What's that? Sorry, I'm just looking at my list of screen notes. I need a sec. I'm sorry. Stick with me, chat. Ah, oh, it feels good. Something over here. Harry seems to have surged right into the castle's front gate. Driver must have been distracted by a very big insect. Yo, like the one we found in that jar earlier that's actually me. Is it just me or does this map make no sense? Like, why is there a road here? Where's that road go? Nowhere? Just the fucking abyss in the sky? Like, you go off that road and it's just a jump? It's a small detail, I guess. That always bugs me every time I see it. You fucking nerds. It's crazy how every enemy in this game is a fucking nerd. Fucking nerd cheating hussy for a non-brother-loving bitch slut. just love swears. I don't know. There was no joke there. I need to swear less, I think. That might be one streamer thing I need to get better at. It's so easy though. Swearing is so easy and effective. You can just throw like fuck into basically any sentence and it works. And it's a better sentence when you say fuck, right? But swear should be used fair. Give them the respect they deserve, you know? But long process. Fun. Easy fucking hard. I view harpies as, especially in the universe, well, I mean, in pretty much everything that involves eating people. I kind of view harpies and mermaids as like go-to food. I don't know why. Maybe it's just chicken and fish. Something. I don't know. But I always... What are those fucking damage numbers? I'm doing like 1 billion damage to those harpies. Yeah. Just, I think it is that. I think it's just... There is a lot of representation of media, mermaids and Nina. Hello, Maria. A visitor. We're starting to lose hope of coming set free. So that I can tell him I don't need it, and I can look out for myself. And it's not my kitty cat, Yako, on a mission to get me the key to his room, but he came back empty-pawed. I guess I have to do the thing for that. Anyways, I'm free at last! My cat seems silly. I get to give him a little scratch in the ear. As for me, I'll pack my things and go help Richter. What would he do without me? Also pat me too, please. Please pat me. Please, I want pats. Thank you. Maria's cat. Beautiful white cat that was carrying it will do its own thing. He's so cute and vicious, a proud member of his species. Yo, it's so me! Oh, he did. He gave me himself. I'll gladly take that. I really like Maria's cat. I think he's very fair. She? I don't know. He's very good weapon. He has a bite attack, and then there's a few pet creatures in this game. They'll just fall around. An extravagant fountain. Well, it would be less sinister if it wasn't running blood instead of water. I don't know how many innocents they had to kill before. 0. Everyone who had their blood flow in this fountain was actually evil. Don't backtrack me. Also, why did the blood just start coming now? Were they waiting for me to pass by so they could do a dramatic moment? I hope so. Vampires in media are dramatic bitches. That is the best interpretation of them possible. But yeah, mermaids and harpies are food. Chicken and fish. There's a lot of media out there with See, I know when I'm rewatching this VOD, I'm gonna notice myself repeating a lot. But the benefit is I get to cut it out in the VOD, right? Yeah, there's a lot of media representation. Mermaids being like food too, like even outside of the sense that I enjoy it, which is kind of weird. Like Wakagatsu, the mermaid from Tuhu. Things has several songs dedicated to how she doesn't want people to eat people, but in a tsundere way, where she kind of wants people to eat people, to eat her. And it's kind of like the interpretation of people I really like. Just like, it's kind of like a cute, silly, funny thing. There's nothing too intrinsically weird about it. I'm not talking about Vor on my stream. Fuck you. I'll do what I want. Speaking of which, necromancy's always good. Sure. I miss online vacations. I need to get these things sooner rather than later. Harpies, I guess, not so much shown. I think harpies are often shown to be eating people rather than to eat people, but I just think chicken is good, right? Chicken breasts especially, if you know what I mean, fellow people, fellow homies, fellow fanatics, fellow beheadeds. If you've read my universe, you know about the little slimes too. I think, I guess, I do have a thing that I call my audience, which is fake friends, which shows up a lot, and I think it's a good one. So I also think something involving both hunting slimes would also make a really good community name. But I just doesn't fit in as well, if that makes sense. Firstly, because some people won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, I guess people need to be more invested in the stories before anything happens. But if you know anything about the stories, I think it's a cute and accurate title. Ooh! Like, the spear guys were bitches. They hit me all. There's only a few enemies in this game that can turn around while they're attacking. They are all nightmares. Ah! Should parry. I'm sure B5. That's not supposed to be here. That's a spoiler. Too bad, I'll take it. This is, yeah, this is a weapon specific to another area. I don't think you're supposed to just find that one in, like, your first playthrough. But it's helpful. Hard to deny that. Yeah, this shit is gonna carry me through the rest of the game. I think this is a one boss cell. Unless I die like an idiot to this cursed treasure chest. Wolf trap. Wolf traps. I think you can figure out what they do. They are bear traps, and they hold enemies in place. One thing that's neat about this game is, I appreciate about this game, though a lot of games just don't give you the option. CC actually works on bosses in this game. You can stun bosses and stuff well, which is good game design, though it comes with its own set of problems, of course. In a lot of games, I feel like most bosses are just immune to CC, and they don't really talk about it. Wow, yeah, this Gale launcher is doing fucking work. Doing the Lord's work. Mystical power. Oh, that's what I hear. Looking at my notes. Cleaning people. Some of these notes are fucking nonsense. Cleaning people. Yeah, thanks. Good stream note. Hold on, I'm just gonna take a second. Stop, but delete the ones I've talked about. I know it's not very entertaining, but hey, I mean, if I'm making a video and I have no viewers right now, I might as well do it, right? Second game. People came inside me. Yeah, that's an important one to note down. Most effective torture method. Alright, that's a good line of conversation. Well, that went through. If you... So, I feel like representation of torture in media, and I always think about, like, if you wanted to get information out of me, what would you have to do? And I think the first step in that question is, I'll take that blood sword, I guess, better than the twin daggers I got on the first floor. Like, an important part of thinking about torture, classic blue bit, is the idea that, like, once you tell them what you know, or like once they think you don't know anything else, the torture stops, true, but then they just kill you. Like, they don't, if you don't have a use for them, they're just gonna kill you. They don't really care. So, resisting torture is kind of less so about protecting the information and more protecting yourself, if you know what to that end, I guess, like, you would... Wow, that guy was good. Their armor. It's... Yeah. And maybe in that... From that point of view, I would have a different answer. But, from the point of view where it's like, you're just torturing me until you get me to do what you want, and then at that point, like, you just leave, and I get to go home. As soon as you threaten anything that, like, risks, you know, permanent damage to me, I'm out. You did it. You won. Like, alright, I guess you got me. No point takes any further, because if you threaten, like, if you do permanent damage to me, and I'm like, no, I won't give it up, and then eventually, like, you keep going and I do give it up, like, cool. Now I'm disabled for, like, literally no purpose. And that's what I always want to avoid more than anything. So it'd be pretty easy, I think, to get me to do basically anything aggressive, permanent harm. So I don't know how much any other torture methods would work on me. I don't think I'd be very convinced by, like, if you were like, oh man, waterboarder. No, I'm sure it wouldn't be very fun and I'd want it to end. But at least you aren't, like, causing permanent damage to me, you know? And so I probably resist quite a lot. So, of course, I mean, I also have the benefit that, you know, you don't get to test this. Like, I'll never be tortured, so hopefully I'll never fuck around and find out if that's true. Yo, is that Anise Eidolon from Kit's Twitch stream? AniseEidolon.twitch.tv? Twitch.tv/Anise Eidolon? Check them out. This is literally me watching Anise's stream. It's gonna go on forever. I'm gonna have to be respectful, but I mean, like, I'll have your dance, have your nice little moment, but I mean, like, I do have a vampire to kill. Tyrell. Okay, this might go on forever. Yeah, they aren't stopping. Oh well, thank you though for the show, and nothing else, yes. You do you. Getting anything out of everything. Something can just exist for the fun of it. God, this barrel launcher is so strong. I am not supposed to have that at this point in this game. It's just crazy. I won't spoil where you're supposed to get this thing. Secret? I wonder if there's some more. So there's, I'm sure, like this one. Challenge room. There's secrets like that all over the place. I find them very hard to see. If anyone knows... Ooh! So you stumbled through a riff, eh? You'd like to take these little beauties with you now, wouldn't you? Well, if you decide to take them back, getting out won't be anything like getting in. Good luck. I'm not scared. Ooh, I like that mutation. Crow's foot. I'll show you what it does. Next time I have a practice run, I guess. So these are challenge rooms. Basically, they're, you find them to give you a reward, but then it's an obstacle course to get. Ow. And you'll get hit like that. So these traps deal a lot more damage on higher difficulties, believe it or not. They don't really do very much on the lower ones. They'll fuck you up if you're cursed, though. I have died one run to traps while I have a curse. Ah! Up. Easy. Not even close. Yeah, I don't know if there's a better way to find this. What else I got for you? What the fuck just clean? Oh, cleaning people. Nope, I still don't know what? I think. Oh yeah. So I do have those mods from the Hero Ice. And I do have them saved. I know I talked about originally I wanted to edit those ones, but honestly I had a fucking meltdown in the second stream, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish that game on stream either. I like the game, but it's also hard, and I think I would beat it without the pressure. So I think I'm gonna keep that one myself. I mean, hey, if you want it, you definitely ask for it in chat. I definitely won't complain if people say, "Oh man, I want to see you do more things." But yeah, I think that's scrappable. And this is I think more likely to live. I'm having a pretty good time streaming on. I think this is pretty cool. Right. It seems to get Flame Sword. Flip Sword. My apologies. What? Dark Soul 2. I know it's a Castlevania weapon. Don't at me. Don't at me. Actually do it. Because I want attention really bad. Please pay attention to me. I'll do anything. It's so needy. Yeah. This one is way more like 5. I've been having a good fucking time. I need to get into practice. I need to be able to talk more freely. I just don't know how to. Like, I need to pop the content. You know? I'm sure it'll come. It'll be more freely. But that's, hey, it's Blue Improvement stream, right? That's the whole point. That's why we're here. Well, aside from just to suffer, of course. Ruby key! Heyo, I did it. I don't remember what you have to get the blue key, though. I also don't know if you keep these keys forever. I know these have to do something with the Slay the Spire crossover. I just don't know what it is. Is there anything else in the level? Yes, there is. Go back. I swear to God, I will turn this French Dead Cell one straight around. You equip the skin in Dead Cells, they should switch the game to being in French. That's funny. I bet there's a mod. There's a lot of Dead Cells mods. I have found very, extremely few that actually have, anything to the game. Like, if you look out on Steam Workshop, most of the mods are here's a mod to change the one base skin in this game. Just because I guess whatever. I mean, want the mod to be fucking compatible with any other mod on Steam Workshop. To something else. And then I download it and the mod doesn't even fucking work. So, to be fair, I think I'd probably have a better chance to get Team Nexus, or Mod Nexus, not Steam. Also, I don't know, it's harder to do it now. So I don't really like it. You're getting pretty good at this. I kind of doubt any now. Though I suppose they've had plenty of time to add a decent one. That's the way. Sticking to the base game until I actually beat the game, which I haven't actually done yet in my... Oh god, do I even want to know how many hours I've played this game for? Probably not. This is one of those games I have easily hundreds of hours in. I think there's 2 games I think I have thousands of thing, and that'll be TF2 in League of Legends. Oh, yeah, I missed that log. I'm sure she'll say it again. So he's just skipping by these last night, playing my personal time. No thanks. Read boards necessary. I will take. What do I want? The necromancy, always good. Tranquility with the barrel launcher isn't bad. Still cool down. Let's go necromancy. I want the heals. Bring the class. Pick it up. Perfect. Are you ready, chat? This is a boss I've only ever seen on the Higher Division. I haven't beaten this guy on low boss spells runs ever. So I guess we'll see how different it is. This guy is a fucking bitch on the Higher Division. Yo, it's a metaphor. This is me getting chained and pulled down to Anis's basement. Right into the defiled necropolis of Anis's basement. Ow. Well, I think he still has all the same attacks, so I don't really know. But, it certainly does less damage. Ow. Homing attacks! No! My only weakness! Fucking homing bullets. Ow! They get me every time. Yep, that's how bear traps work. A lot of the enemies in this game, if you actually watch the attacks they use closely, they are using, like, weapons that you could also use. Like, I think he just, like, obviously that sword he used as a weapon in the game. I think that, he has that, like, last attack, that one, I think that's Wave of Denial, which is another weapon in this game. That's a cool piece of game. I like that all the enemies in this game use. Also, eat shit, fucker. Raise your exclamation mark blue pats in chat, please. I like that game design. I think it's a neat twist that all the enemies kind of have to play by the same rules you have. Well fought. Apparently, the ritual went through. My father has been brought back into this world. Even if we killed his most trusted lieutenant, the situation is difficult. I need to find a way to reach my father's direct change from him. I'll come fetch you once I figure out what to do now. Death is my father's right hand and a vicious foe. I wouldn't be surprised to see him come back at me. We triumphed in this fight to the death. Congratulations. Thank you. Always nice. Where's my... Can you pat me then, Alucard? Please, I want head pat from Alucard from you. After game. Just a little request. All I want. Heyo, forge upgraded. And we have better items forever, which is always beneficial. So, I mean, obviously... Ooh, full heal. Obviously, those stop. The benefits stop. Last time we went up, right? Oh yeah, we went through the DLC. Let's go to Stilt Village. This is the way you're supposed to get through the game. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's a... This is a, Risk of Rain reference, right? I think? Maybe? I actually don't know what these little guys are. I'll kill them. Wherever they went. I thought he ran off this way. I don't know where he went. Yeah, watch out for those kamikaze guns. Those green ones, those will fucking demolish you. Those are the run enders right there. Yeah, once we kill that, I don't kind of recognize those. I guess we'll see. Oh, that. Force shield. It's weird seeing getting all the blueprints again for weapons I already unlocked. It's like where it's like an origin story for me, because these are just weapons I've had for years and years. I don't actually have every blueprint unlocked in my normal save either. Some of them are hard to find, especially on hard, which doesn't help. Where'd that imp go? Must be something. Sure he didn't get too far. Ah! Fuck, I hate these guys too. Those captains suck ass. In case you're wondering. Village key. I like, chat. What's your favorite kind of monster? This is an important question. I think, like, I talk about slime growth a lot, obviously, and obviously there's fairies. I like Geartars. I think Geartars are probably my favorite. If I would be, like, attracted to type of monster girl, I think it'd probably be a Geartar. They're just so cute. I want to pat them. I want to pat them and hold their hands. Well, I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't know why. Form just makes it better. I'm a man. I'm a woman of culture. Fight me. Ah! That's why I hit those captains. Those balls are so hard to dodge. The candy balls. Oops. I missed a secret. Oh well. Next time. We have a boss cell, so we can actually go through these doors now. Hey, we're making progress. More areas unlocked, of course. Some of these chests are like fake chests with stuff in them. I don't know if they replace normal chests, because it sure would suck if they do. And like sometimes you just open that like you're expecting to get an item, and the game's just like, fuck you, you just don't. It's like in Binding of Isaac, there's an unlock which is sticky nickels, and which means that some of the money you find in the game will instead be, you'll find it stuck to the ground instead, and you have to bomb it to get it. Which means that unlock just makes the game harder. It literally doesn't serve any other purpose. There's nothing like unlocked by it or anything. It just makes the game harder. And those are kind of like weird business decisions. Apparently, Evan McNulty intends for it to be that way, but it still is that way, and he hasn't made any attempt at all to change it, so I like to think about the game design. Ooh, we did it! Sapphire key. This one requires a heartbreaking decision. Oh, because I don't get throwing knives. Wow. We did it! We got the outfit. Got the Slay the Spire reference. So there's also Slay the Spire weapon. Ooh. Sorry, that beat was only in my head. I heard a beat because my headset didn't listen back. I need to plug it in, I guess. It's not hard to plug in while I'm using it. I just don't like to. I don't like being tethered down. I like to just be able to like fuck off and carry my headphones with me, if you know what I mean. I generally don't like this. Ironically, given my whole persona, I guess, I don't really like being tied down. Freedom of movement is very important to me. I cannot stand, like being unable to walk around freely for long periods of time. Even when I was doing university, I would very often, like, stop my work just to be able to walk around somewhere. Like, even if it's just in circles. I just need to be able to have control of my... Maybe that's one of those things where it's like... That's a general human instinct who wants to have control over your movement, and I'm just describing a feeling everyone has. If it is, feel free to comment in the chat. Please, as much engagement as possible. Also, did you know that 0 people... Hold on, I really need to... This bit can wait. I need to plug in my headphone, or it's going to die on me. No, not! Oh god, not! Fuck! Come on, go in! It's tight! There you go. Oh my god. I think it's in. Is it in? Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Did you know that 0% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed? You should, smash that like button, subscribe, and click the bell. Also, you should pat my head because it's cute. Thank you. This helps out a lot. Okay, I know for sure there's a secret. Oh no, wait. Damn it, I already missed the secret. Oh well, next time, chat. Level. Oh, I still need to find that name before we go. Oh. Identical message. All stamped with the King's seal. Citizens. Anyone behaving strangely or manifesting signs of illness must be reported to the local patrol promptly and without exception. There's something right under one of these signs. Anyone. That means everyone. See? What about me, though? I'm special and different, and shouldn't be, none of the rules should apply to me. Well, let's just go this way. Why not? There's 2 ways you can go, and that doorway there, there's another way to go. I'm not going to. Oh yeah, there's a secret. I saw it before. I don't remember how to get it. Here? Ooh, be careful. Must be, like, look at this. Look at this. This must be it, right? Oh. Next time, chat. I always stay very careful on dead cells elevators. I know they can, if they crush an enemy, it's an instant death for the enemy every time, no matter who they are. I'm not sure if the same thing applies to the player, but it sure would suck to die that way. Instantly crushed by an elevator for no reason. What should we do? Broadsword. Torture. For only 10 cells, why not? It's also a decent weapon. I think it's okay. And let's just work on the class. And its colors. When you unlock a weapon, the one you get a copy of it that's colorless, just so you can try it. I'll be okay. And full health, so sell that shit. The bank! I really like this area. This is a little bonus area, basically. You get it once per run. And it has good shit in it. And it has a special surprise. Lord, I really should have become an artist and customer. It's so long. Last. Never mind. Welcome to our great bank. You can entrust our precious belongings to us. We'll take good care of them. I would not advise doing so right now, though. There seems to be a minor security breach in the vaults. Be assured, there's nothing to be concerned about. But if you want to take a look around and perhaps help out with the Five Nights at Freddy's security breach, be my guest. Here, take the spare key. Perfect time in our bank. Let's go! Oh shit. There is... this is one another achievement I know about because it's one I've never gotten. If you steal from the bank, you get a lot first, and then there's achievement for beating the game like that. But it would require me basically to beat the game without getting hit past this point. So maybe another time. I'd rather beat this one first. And then maybe we can go back to that stuff later. yeah, this is a little bonus area. All the enemies and stuff are made up of from other areas and stuff. Pretty cool area. But the big thing is it has several shops in it. So higher than regular quality of it. That's why you come here, despite the extra risk of the area being harder than others. Always worth it. Always recommend them. If nothing else, then just because it's one of my favorite interviews. Up. Get fucked. Not playing a survival drill. Get out of here. I thought that guy died. So, a little trick about dead cells that actually is really helpful is that enemies can, for the most part, can't hit you unless you're standing on like the same platform as them. So if an enemy was standing like, I don't know, there'll be a good example there to see what I'm sure. Power. More brutality, please. So yeah, if I was standing on, like, this platform over here, people standing on those other platforms to the side can't really attack me, except for a few exceptions. Which means that if you're on a platform by yourself, you are extremely safe, and you can take out enemies without too much trouble. Good little bit of... Dead. What the fuck is wrong with me? Dead cell advice. Fucking fairy mental issues. I'm normal. I went to the doctor a few days ago, and he actually said I was 100% normal. Like, literally, that was what he said. So, haters in chat will deny it, but we all know it's true. I am confirmed normal. Oh, yeah, these gold golems, they pick up gold about my enemies, and the more gold they pick up, the stronger they are. So deal with them first, because they get very strong. Go. Fire. Brutality up. Combo isn't helping with this broad quarter barrel launching too much. I suppose not. Ow! No wall run. Right. Okay. Everything's okay. It'll all be okay, chat. Just between you and me, chat, you were always my favorite chat. Cycle through my notes a little bit more. I'll find a better, discreet way to do this in future. Oh, iced coffee! One of my notes is just iced coffee! Exclamation mark. So it's a good note, because it's true. I fucking love iced coffee. This one I have is a little lukewarm though. Not super fresh. I like to, breakfast, I like to get an iced coffee, like a large iced coffee, and then just slowly work on it over the course of the day. Here's chest, huh? I'm not afraid. I don't get hit. I'm just built different. Reach shield. No, okay. Not this one. But hey, the big reward is the scroll, honestly. And the weapon they drop might be helpful, but the big thing is the scroll. Always colorless. Blue door, this one. Yeah, I try to make my iced coffee myself sometimes. It's kind of hard to do though, just because like the easiest way to make iced coffee is in mass quantities. It's very easy to make a lot of it at once. But then if I don't, like, I obviously can only drink it over the course of a few days though. And if during just one of those days I get a store-bought iced coffee instead, like, it's basically actually wasted you guys coffee, right? Because it doesn't last super long. Well, that's long enough, so I guess. I know I should do it, but it's so easy to just buy it. Honestly, it's not even really that expensive. Have you seen grocery store prices recently? Like, holy shit, is it getting bad out there. Oh, I need to... I've had lettuce in my fridge the last few days, because I was going to make salad wraps. One of my favorite things to make. And I forgot about it. I think it'll be okay. For the most part, it's always been like a sealed package. It tends to be. I won't worry too much about it for 8 days. When you open it, it's more peachy. Oh, I forgot about the imps. Well, I'll get them this time. You think they'll want this way? Nope. Damn it. Come back here. They're hard to catch. He's gone. Oh wait, do I have to catch them before they despawn? Is this one just ruined now? I don't know. Let's go back to the start. Go this way. See what's over here. Oh, this is the exit. To the green area. Bronk, pull the elevator. That's a bit shallow. Very, very love the episode you school. Going on to that shit? That shit was fucking goated with the sauce. Ow! Well, good thing I found a heal. It is so much nicer having this game be way easier on these early consoles. I remember when I struggled with this a lot. I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm becoming a gamer. You know, it's the cursed word. Yeah, that's what... If you let the golem grow to max size, that's what they're like. But when they're released, they just start like that. Ooh, item. Quick shield. Buggers. More survival, please. I don't know what these mummies do. I don't know if I've ever seen them before. I just kill them as well. Even on the higher difficulties, I'm just like, I don't know what that enemy does. Guess I'll just focus on killing them immediately without ever learning what they do. Sure, I'll find out one time. When they fucking obliterate my pussy or whatever. Oh, that's not even what I talked about. What, do trans girls have pussies? Honestly, it's... Maybe other people get upset by it saying it, but I really don't mind it. I really don't mind that I have a pussy if that makes sense. Like, a compliment will block well, if you know what I mean. That's not making me edit. That's a one-time, that's a one-time joke right there. By the way, I've gone through this obstacle course like 100 times. It's not the same one every time, but it's procedural, so it's the same people every time. So I am very used to getting through this. Getting the tuxedo out. Need a thingy slicer. Sure, whatever. Fuck it. This is just a tactics build. Who cares? This is just a brutality run pretending it's a tactics run. I should get support. That might be cool. There's 3 cores in the bank. The green's the last one, but then there's also a bonus there. A special rewards in it that you have to pay to access. But it's well worth it. You'll get them. Have you ever noticed that, like, it's crazy that, like, other people age? Like, I'm aware of the fact that, like, I'm slowly aging over time. But, like, at the same time, it's like, I am always the age I am, but other people aren't, if that makes sense. Like, no matter how hard I try, I will always be the age I am. But that, like, doesn't extend to other people, basically. Because they won't always be the age they were when I met them. They'll be whatever age they are. And can age while I'm not looking at them. Almost like I'm not just the main character of reality or something like that. I don't know. Well, I found out what that guy does. Turns out he body slams that and hurts you. Oh, my weapon is so slow. This is the one issue. I don't really have any brutality weapons on this brutality build. If this was... I would definitely die if this was I can't lie about that one. I was not expecting that ghost guy to go straight to max level. It's a good thing I obliterated him. Yeah. Firebrand! Hey! It's Rowan's favorite weapon. I don't know. And then, yeah, this shop down here is always a food shop, so I guess I needed this. But, we'll show it anyways. Show you our chef friend. Hello. And then I'll leave. Immediately. Yeah, hopefully. Thanks for the chicken. Oh! I just remembered something about this level. That I neglected. Hold on. I need to go back. I need to go back to an earlier part of the stage. Hold with me, chat. This guy. You got it. Hold on, let me check the other shop first. Be more. Oh, I never finished an area. Yeah, go back here. I need to finish this area. Yep. 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 You gotta be careful when down smashing. I have down smash on spike more times than I can down. What you got? Yeah, Mimic! Mimic boy! In the bank, some of the, every single time, at least one of the shopkeepers is a Mimic. And they drop improved gear that is very strong. So it's always worth trying to go back and find them. Also, because you get to meet Mimic friends. Mimic friends, they're cute. I would hold hands with a Mimic. Mimics are top tier monsters, for sure. Here, up there with Deer Taurus, Slimes, Dulahons, and Fairies. And I'm definitely more of a fan of mermaids than Arthas. Last 3, we got it. Health potion, unlock 5 more items to get that. Flame. What else? What else, CD? Let's go. I want more mutation. Well, this one might as well get a spike shield. Spike shield acquired. Crow's foot. Big on crow's foot. I don't want to. Pinky though. Anything else? Where are we going? We're going to the clock room, right? Yeah. Boss time. Alright, this time I'll do it without getting hit though. Right, chat? Ah! Nope. Well, there goes that one. Almost. There's also a good opportunity to learn what our moves are when they aren't, like, super amplified and impossible, you know? Because I don't really know what a lot of the bosses actually do. I mostly depend on just obliterating straight through them on higher difficulties. No thanks. No thanks. go. Next level. Next level gaming. Up. Yeah. Better items, please. Thank you. And I got nothing for you. What did you do? Full heal? Oh, those are so useful. I have forgotten the joys of that. Oh, Derelict Distillery. Ayo, on theme. There's an achievement for hold on. Let me show you the area first. So, yep, recognize that barrel? This one. This area comes with this weapon that you can bust through those walls. There's an achievement for beating this area without ever taking that weapon. I wonder if it's gonna count it, because I didn't take the weapon from this area, did I? I found it earlier. So I wonder if I'll get the achievement for doing this. Yeah, I don't know how hard this area would be to do normally without this, but closer. Try to drink directly from the barrel. Old habits die hard. Cool. Honestly, worth. If I was on this island, I would do that too. Have you seen a weak shit list around here? Not great, man. Ow. Well, I'm not doing a hit list. Hey, barrel launcher. Now I can find it, I guess. Okay, so you're definitely not supposed to be able to find a barrel launcher before this point. Can I submit a bug report? Do people still care? Okay. Noted. That can happen. I see, they're in the barrels. Not that one. Come. Oh. When so sleeping is obviously the coziest time for your local blue. And one thing I really like about where my bed is that it's right next to like a heating vent. And so when my feet are cold, which is a very common problem, I don't know if it is for everyone else too, but I get cold feet. And it's very helpful to have that heating vent right by the bed, because when it happens, I just put my feet over the heating vent and keep them nice and toasty warm. And it is the definition of cozy cinnabon toast. This berry is a cozy cinnamon roll, and basically you can't harm them. Bitch. Sure, I don't know if I've ever seen the derelict distillery in the arcade. Might be a first for me. Fucked. I should probably practice using the shield on the earlier difficulties while we're at it, but yeah, fuck it. What's the style of that? Oh, look, an iron statue. I place traps like this, where are they gonna go, huh? Hey, we did it! That was the Risk of Rain secret. Commando outfit acquired. Infantry grenade. His cat. Mistake Maria's cat. I don't know anything I'm gonna make my piece of the wolf crap. Oh no, wait, that's ground slam. Remember that. Well, I can ground slam, that won't do it. Ah! Jesus Christ, that scared me. Please perish. you. Yeah, that's what makes traps and barracks. Ooh. Very helpful on the earlier difficulties, because if you just throw one down at some enemies, like, they literally can't do anything to stop you. They are doomed to perish. Ooh, got a legendary pure nail? That causes biters to fall from the dead. Ow! Do you mind? I'm kind of doing something. Stop. I don't think there's anything over there. There's definitely one. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. Fuck that. Fuck that one. Goddamn barrel room. More brutality. More brutality. More good. That way. Ow. Me too. My bed is actually like... Ooh, secret. My bed is actually like, I bought the cheapest bed I physically could. And I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But it's starting to... it's okay. It's not even close. It's like starting to fall apart. It's starting to get like, whenever I move around in bed, it squeaks and stuff. I had that idea. A lot of the stuff I do recently is made with the thought in the back, or I guess. No! No! Well, I think I'm gonna call stream there, chat. Assuming no important cutscenes happen, that is. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call stream there, chat. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I appreciate it so much if you were here. Hopefully, wait. Beard back. Stream ending. Scene 5. Remember, it's Scene 5. I appreciate everyone, who was here. Thank you so much for coming out. I will try to get on the edited version of this. As always, I appreciate the support. Check out the Bluebird. Make sure to follow me. Make sure to like, subscribe, smash that bell button. Make sure to pat my head. Make sure to pat Anissa's head. Make sure to just squish any D's you find. They deserve it. Oh, speaking of which, could we raid someone? How do you raid people? I have to figure that out. I think I have 0 viewers with which to raid, but I can do it in my heart. You know? Let's see. You go to... There's gotta be a way to do it, right? Like if I go... Yeah. We're learning. We're learning right now, chat. Nope, not that. I have 1 viewer. Is the 1 viewer me? I think the 1 viewer is me. Oh well. I can't figure it out. I'm sorry, chat. I failed you. Rerun. Classification. Yeah, stream language English. Tag every tags. No. No, I don't know. Alright. Well, I'll figure it out next time. Have a good day, chat. Thank you. Stop.